What's good, y'all? In today's video, I'm doing a reaction and a review for Anderson .Paak's new album, Ventura. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, 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 no. I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, no, no.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bright here, the R&B kid. I'm back again with another video. But if this is your first time on my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing. On this channel, I talk all things music and entertainment while keeping it real, but always trying to find the bright side of everything, alright? And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell next to it so you can get the post notifications. So every time I upload, you're gonna see it. Alright, y'all, so Anderson .Paak is back with his new album called Ventura. He released it on today, April 12, 2019. On Aftermath Entertainment and 12 Tone Records. I'm hella excited for this album. Y'all know I love Anderson .Paak. I did a review and a reaction for his last album, Oxnard, when it came out back in November. And this is supposed to be like somewhat of like a twin or like a counterpart album to Oxnard. I think according to Anderson .Paak, he released this album as a series with Oxnard being more of like, and in my opinion, or at least in my head, Oxnard being more of like the grittier, more hip hop focused counterpart of the series, whereas I feel like this album Ventura will be more of the like the funkier, soulful, jazzier counterpart in the series. So that's what in my head I feel like this is gonna be, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, I'm hella excited for this album, and I feel that way about how this album will sound like because of the features. If you just look at the features, we got Andre 3000, Jasmine Sullivan, Smokey Robinson, Lila Hathaway, Brandy, Nate Dogg, Sonia Elise. So we got a lot of cool features that I feel like it's gonna make this album more of a soulful vibe, which I'm here for because I feel like that's when Anderson .Paak is really in his element. Like I really love, you know, when Anderson .Paak is on his hip hop shit. You know, he's a great rapper, all that. But like, I feel like he's just his element when he's like in his, like on his like neo soul, alternative R&B, like funky, jazzy shit. So I'm hella excited for this album. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it all came together, how it sounds. But enough talking, let's get into it. Anderson .Paak, Ventura. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Track 1, Come Home, featuring Andre 3000. The drums are already clean. Let's go. The drums are already clean as hell. Let's go. This album's gonna be a vibe. I can already feel it. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Begging you, please come home. Hey. Oh, this is funky as hell already. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be a vibe. Let's go. Drums. Come on. Clean. Oh my god, this production is everything. Damn. This shit just feels like summer too. I'm begging you, please come home. Yo, Anderson .Paak's raspy voice works great on songs like this, where he's like pleading or begging, and you can hear that, like you can hear that empathy in his voice. That rasp is everything for that reason. Please come home. Like Anderson .Paak, he sounds great saying songs like saying things like that on a song. Like, man, Andre, where you at, bro?
Me on my knees, normally harmony, bumblebee, hummingbird, I'm a nerd, study you, what do you, WWF, we fighting, we might need counseling, possibly more sounds to me, frowns or big rounds to leave, you gon' see a phenomenon, come with me like it's Ramadan,
hey, like it's come on Andre, let's go.
At least that minimum, we gon' get along, peace and intercom, Jesus, been along, please, I'm feeling down.
Damn! Oh, I gotta run that verse back. Andre 3000, you never fail to amaze me, bro. This track was a vibe. Interesting way to open up the album. Track 2, Make It Better, featuring Smokey Robinson. And shout out to Anderson getting Smokey on this album. That's amazing. Ooh, carry on. Ooh, carry on. Hey. Hey.
We were having so much fun, so now how could we both forget? Telling each other we're the one, we would make love.
We would make love. His voice sounds amazing on this record. You know, he tried something different vocally, and I like what he did with it. It's all Smokey. It's all Smokey. You know, Smokey coached him through this track. You could tell. Hey, come on. You wanna make it together. This is all Smokey right here, man. Come on. These strings in the background, oh my god, this album is being amazingly produced. Wow. Add a little spice. Hey. Do you wanna stay together? Hey, oh, this track is classic. Oh, I swear to God, I feel like this track is classic already. It got that adobo on it, you know what I'm saying? You got that je ne sais quoi on it. It's that black barbecue, some with the family type shit, you know what I'm saying? Do you wanna make it better? Hey, hey. Do you wanna stay together? Hey. You could tell Smokey was behind all the magic on this song. You could just tell. This is so Smokey through and through. But Innocent Paak still made it his own. I like this track. Amazing production, great lyrics, well thought out, well arranged, great melody. Oh, that's a good song. Damn, that was a good song. Innocent and Smokey, thank you. Thank you. Track 3, Reaching Too Much, featuring Layla Hathaway. Layla about to kill the song, you already know that. Layla's about to murk the song. Let's go. Your favorite singer is Layla Hathaway. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, people. Like, okay, I'm getting like a 70s disco funk vibe on this. I like it. Oh, Layla sounds so good on those backgrounds. I wasn't expecting to switch up, but I like it and it's welcome. Settle down. Settle down. Whoa. Whoa. Settle down. Hey, sit your ass down. You're doing too much. You're reaching too much. Settle down.
Let's keep in touch, baby. I got you.
This track is too funky, man. Hands down, hey. You can get your two-step onto all these tracks, man. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Man, yo, and this thing got the sauce on all these tracks so far. This is a vibe. Come on, Layla. Layla. Only you, man. You be killing it, man. Oh, Layla. Damn. Track 4, Winner's Circle.
Master classes reduce the simple form. There's nothing formulaic about it. Cause if I know I
Whoever's on the backgrounds, you killing it.
This is not some take you out for lunch, wine and then you will take you on countertop. Cause if I know I can get it, then I've already had it. I'm cool.
Damn, these vocals, like these arrangements are sick. Damn.
They gon' have to come for me. Came out my comfort zone to be a mission company. Something about the way you never gave it up to me. But let me know that I can get it. Hit it day of the week. If it's when I get the gushy, I go dumb like the president. Yes, I get your way up. If the gushy was a sneaker, if it moccasin trainer.
So creative. Damn, that was an interesting track. I gotta run that back and really get into what it's talking about. But I think it's just talking about leveling up and like doing things at like at a high level compared to like, you know, a low level. I feel like that's what the song is getting at. But I really like this song. I gotta go back and run that back, but that was really creative. So dope. Oh, Did I kill that or not? Y'all let me know. Track 5, Good Heels featuring Jasmine Sullivan. I'm mad this song ain't even 2 minutes. That's so wrong. But whatever, let's get into it. Okay. Drums are smooth. It's a vibe. This is an interesting story. Yeah. Oh, this is a good cheating story. Okay. The fire escape? Damn. Just be in the window before she see your face. Kylie, the window before she see your face? Damn. That was an interesting cheating story. I'm mad you have Innocent Paak and Jasmine Sullivan linking up and they're talking about cheating and the song ain't even 2 minutes long. Damn. But it still was a vibe though. Track 6, Yada Yada. Okay, bass. Mm-hmm. If somebody got some shit to say, you know what, fuck it. But I'll go off in the place. Yeah. To put it out, but I don't have the time. Oh, not today. Casually talking that global warmth. As if the temperature didn't blow out your palm. Hey. I number, I'd rather count what I earn. Chicken wings and sushi, I've gotten used to the purse. Okay. Narrowly escaping the holy war on the turf. Interesting lyrics on this one. I feel like he's reflecting back on his life and like how we all trying to do better and like, you know, people talking got shit, people got shit to say. This is cool. Okay. Hey. I like how he's talking about his life and everything he's going through. Get your shit out, Paak. I feel it. Talking about his son always being away because he got to work. I like this track. And that production is funky too, man. Damn. Dope piano on this track too. Love the piano. Smooth. Track 7, King James. Lead singer off the album. I like this track. So groovy, man. This one really is going back to 70s soul. This one right here. We've been through it all, though it could be worse. We've been through it all, though it could be worse. Come on. In a state of alert. Mm-hmm. If they build a wall, let's jump the fence. I'm over this. Hey. If they build a wall, let's jump the fence. I'm over this. Hey. What we built here is godly. Amen. You can't gentrify the heart. Let's go. Dope lyrics on this track right here. I swear to God. Coming with me, hey. Coming with me. Coming with me. Coming with me, hey. Coming with me. Right. But when I finally took a knee, them crackers took me out the league. And we salute King James for using his change to create some equal opportunities. Shout out LeBron for all your activism, bro. Thank you. And shout out again to Nipsey Hussle, man. All the good shit in life is coming to me, man. Amen. It's coming with me when I go. Let's get it. Let's roll. What about the seas? Coming with me. I like that. This track is everything, y'all. Damn. Track 8, Chosen One, featuring Sonya Elise. Okay. Oh, the bass on this one is sick. Shit. Hey. Oh, the vibe on this one is sick. I love the vocals too. Come on. And a crazy bass line. What the hell? Hey. Highway. That's a dope hook. Okay, switch up, switch up. Hey, okay. This track is freaky. Damn. So I'm the one you need in your life. I'm gonna get that thing right. That's what this track is about.
We don't have to do it.
Hey, we have to.
We don't be loving each other crazy.
I like this.
We don't have to,
but we have to. Wow. Damn, those arrangements were sick. Man, you could tell so much love and care was put into the vocal arrangements for this album because they're just so sick. Like, oh man. Good job on that track, y'all. Paak and Son, y'all did y'all thing on that track. That was dope. Great collab. Track 9, Jet Black, featuring Brandy. Y'all know I'm a Brandy stan for life, so I'll be looking forward to this track. This track I'm most excited for on the album. And it's back and Brandy, I would never thought this would happen. So I'm hella excited for this track, y'all. Let's listen.
yeah,
Two of my favorites on the track. Let's go.
yeah. She was a fan, but a friend didn't care. I like the ones who buy their own damn beds. Jet black hair, baby, jet black hair.
Loving the funky dancing vibe already.
Cheap black hair, baby, jet black hair. You bought the drinks and I paid no care. Hold a nigga down, don't go nowhere.
Hey.
It's been a while, baby, come here.
Hey. Come on, Brand. Hey, sing for me. That black hair.
At least 2 grams of your blood wrap there. These 2 hands always end up on the small of your back. Should I ask if eyes can go there?
Hey.
You bought the drinks and like you living on a prayer. Too much, baby, come here.
Come on, Brand. I hear you in the back. I hear you. Sing for me. Yeah. I hear you, Brady. I hear you. Damn, you sound good. This is a really cool track. I like this. This is it's creative. It's different. Oh, this song make you feel good, man. This song make you feel good, man. This is an uplifting track, man. Okay, end it out like this. Hey. End it out like this. Hey. Oh, and we got piano too. What? Oh, I wish the track was a little bit longer. Damn, that was a good track. Oh, Brandy and Innocent Paak. Damn, you would have known these two would be collaborating in 2019. I love that track. Oh man, they did go on that one. Track 10, Twilight. This track was produced by Pharrell, so let's see what they came up with. Oh yeah, this song Pharrell beat. Okay, so it's interesting. Dope horns. I like this. Got a little bounce to it. Sing, Paak. Hey. Oh yeah, this is Pharrell. Hold on. This is making me think of a song, but I can't pinpoint it. This song is just like a song I've heard recently. It kind of reminds me of Neon Guts a little bit by Uzi. It kind of reminds me of a little of Neon Guts. It reminds me of that song, which I love that song. That was my Bright Side Mix Volume 1, so go check out that video. I love Neon Guts. This song reminds me of like a slowed down, jazzier version of Neon Guts, somewhat. Let me know if y'all agree. Okay, for on the backgrounds. Yo, Innocent Paak's voice sounds so good on this track. He sounds so good on this track. Sugar. Hey. Baby, you my Twilight. This is really cute. When it's dark and I've lost my way. Oh, this is really like nice hook. I like this. Oh, this is a really romantic song. I like this. Hey. This is a really cool track. It's really different. But I like it. I like how he has all these songs that like really smooth out and mellow with like the melody, but like it got like a really like dope, like funky and like fast-paced drum underneath that's just like, you know, bringing it to life. I really love it. But my life's aftermarket, you put me back in place. This is dope. Hey. Track 11, What Can We Do, featuring Nate Dogg. Alright, y'all, this is the final track on the album. See how he ends this thing out.
The hook fast, real life crime, big son of a gun. Heart made of stone. So cold, cause my girl up and gone. She be back in the mall. Another bag.
It's interesting. This is giving me some country and western vibes that I really like. Shout out to Lil Nas X. I think I heard this is like unreleased Nate Dogg material. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but Nate sounds good on it. They sound good together on this track. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, man. This is dope.
That's when the game's done. That's when the walls come tumbling down. What can we do? What can we do?
Yo, this production is amazing. I think Fredwork produced this. Fredwork. This is dope production, man. What can we do? 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 Hey.
Damn, man, you sound good in the motherfucker.
They do sound good, right? This is a really cool way to end off the album. This is a vibe.
You sound good, bro. Where you going?
Let
me go. Hey.
Wow, it almost sounded like Nate Dogg alive too. Shout out to Anderson .Paak and his guys. Like, it literally sounded like he was like in the studio with Nate Dogg, like making this track. Like, that's dope. Wow, damn, that was a cool way to end off the album. And that's it, y'all. Alright, y'all, I just got done listening to the album for the first time, and I'm so pleased, y'all. Anderson .Paak came through with this album. This album is definitely my favorite project I think I've heard all year thus far, at least in definitely R&B projects. This project is amazing. I really do like it. This album, compared to Oxnard, was definitely more steeped in like vintage soul, you know, 70s disco funk, while having elements of like neo soul and hip hop as well. I just think this album just works so well because Anderson .Paak's voice, his voice has always been amazing, but I think his voice really shines on tracks like these. And I don't think he's really given us a lot of tracks like this that have really been seeped in like 70s disco funk and feel this groovy and vibey. He's given us a lot more alternative and more hip hop focused tracks, I think, throughout his career. And he's like, you know, he's dabbled in this sound, but I don't think to this degree. But I think his voice and that rasp of his just sounds so good on tracks like this. I really harken back to like, you know, 60s, 70s soul and to that whole era with just great vocalists and really just like amazingly produced R&B soul songs that are written well and performed so organically. This album just feels like an album that came out of that time, but more updated and more funky and groovier and more abstract, but still vibey as hell. So I just love this project, y'all. If anything, critique, I feel like similar to kind of, I think this was kind of the same problem with Oxnard, as I feel like it could have been, I feel like the album could have been a little bit more focused conceptually. Like, I felt like thematically it felt like it was kind of all over the place a little bit, not too much. Like, you know, thematically I feel like it could have been more focused, but even though that, I feel like even though it was kind of, you know, conceptually not focused, I feel like it still flowed incredibly well, and it's still, and the production, lyrics, and the arrangements were just all in 100, and they were just all firing on all cylinders. It's just a good project. I don't think I realized how choppy I feel like it felt conceptually, because every song was just a vibe and every song was constructed so well. So at least on first listen, I feel like after I listen to it, I'm not really sure if I understand like the bigger, you know, message or the bigger theme of the album, but like in its pieces, this album is just simply amazing. So maybe with more listens it'll all come together more, but this all first listen, I feel like that's what I noticed, but it's not a big deal. This album is still really, really, really good. I really love the use of like the organic, just, you know, and raw instruments. You could tell that, you know, him and his team really got together and got great players. Shout out to all the players on this project, all the guys who play piano, all the drummers, all the guys who are on the bass and the horns. Like, all these instruments were just played so well. And so shout out to all the players, and shout out to Paak for just arranging all these instruments, and everything just, I feel like, was arranged so well and all came together production wise. I just think this album was produced so well. Yeah, and I just think it's really refreshing in this day and age to just get an album that just has so much like funkiness and, like, you know, just natural real instruments on it. Just, and we have Matt Poole coming in, you know, during sessions and just playing these instruments and just making these songs come alive, and I feel like he did that so well on this project. So shout out to Innocent for just keeping that type of magic, you know, a real music alive, you know. You know, digital music is amazing, and that's what everything is based on now. But I just love artists that really take the time to, you know, bring in those session players and really, like, you know, let's bring these tracks to life with like real instruments and just do our thing and just jam out and create these funky songs. So he definitely did that with this album. He did it well. You know, in terms of the themes on the album, you know, I really feel like this album is just talking about, you know, a lot of different things are on this album. I'd say like relationship dynamics and just going through shit with a partner. This album talks a lot about love. A lot of these songs are love songs, but done in really creative ways. A lot of songs I feel like were about like rising above and like leveling up and uniting and coming together as a human race and just doing better as people. You know, tracks like, I feel tracks like, you know, Winter Circle and Yada Yada, King James. I think those songs are just, what can we do? I think those songs are just about, you know, where we're at as a society today. You know, how great we are, but how much more we need to do, and how much better we need to just be as a people, you know. So I definitely saw that on this album. Like I said, songs about love, songs like Make It Better, Chosen One, you know, those are like really nice love songs. Come Home. Yeah, just so those are some of the things I noticed. I feel like I don't feel like Oxnard was a flop. And go check out my review, like I said, if you haven't already. I don't think Oxnard was a flop. I don't think that was a terrible album. I think a lot of people didn't. I feel like a lot of people didn't like Oxnard, but I didn't. To me, it wasn't like definitely amazing. I changed my my score to 3.5 instead of a 4. But I don't think it was that bad of an album. I definitely think this is the more enjoyable and like well produced project of the two. This is definitely the better project. It just feels more seamless. It feels more unified, and it's just a way better listen and just way more enjoyable. But Oxnard to me it definitely had its moments and definitely had its songs that were amazing. You know, 6 Summers, Who Are You, Tints, you know, Mansa Musa, the track with Pusha T. You know, it had a lot of good songs on there, but I think as a whole, this album is just way better in my opinion. So that's how I feel about it. Yeah, you know, all in all, guys, I think this album, it just sounds and just feels so fly and groovy, but still impactful at the same time. And I feel like because of that, I feel like this album is going to age very well. I'm just hella excited for this album because this is my first time hearing it, and I already feel like it's crazy. So imagine, you know, 5-10 years from now, I feel like this album is gonna be a classic timeless album. I feel like it's gonna age very well. I just feel it. It just feels so good. I feel like these songs are only gonna get better when you hear them again and again. So I'm just so excited to run this back and to really get into these songs. But these are great songs, man. Yeah, this album is just a whole vibe. It's fly as hell, it's groovy, it's funky, but you know, it's still saying something, which I like. And great use of features. I think he killed with the features. There's just too many legends on this album. There's just too much star power and there's too much legendary on you know, on this project. Andre 3000, Smokey Robinson, Layla Hathaway, Jasmine Sullivan, Brandy, like Nate Dogg, and his feature that was so well placed and so well done. Just so many good features on the album too, and I feel like all the features were well placed and well utilized. He used everybody like on the songs where I feel like they really did fit the best. So like he really did a good job with his features, and I think they really leveled up the album. Really good. I guess my last thing I'll say about this album, my only beef is I feel like I wanted it to be just a little bit longer. I would have had like one more track on the album. That's my only beef. I would have had like one more track, make it 12 tracks. I feel like it would have been a good length. But this album was really a good job. My favorite tracks I say are right now my favorite, even though every track is amazing, my favorite probably Make It Better with Smokey Robinson, Yada Yada, King James, Chosen One with Sonya Elise, and Twilight. Those are my favorite tracks. But like I said, every track is amazing. And Good Hills, I don't dislike that track, but I'm just mad it wasn't even 2 minutes long, and I feel like Jasmine Sullivan, because she sounded so good on that, I just wish it was a full song, but you know, it was a really cool story, so it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, I think this album is amazing. For my rating, I'm gonna give this album a 4 out of 5. I feel good with the 4 out of 5. I kind of was thinking about a 4.5. I think a 4.5 might be a little bit too high. So I'm gonna give this album a good 4 out of 5. But let me know what y'all think about my rating, and let me know what y'all would give it down below. Alright y'all, that was my reaction, my review for Anderson .Paak's new album, Ventura. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I hope you enjoyed my review of the album. I gave y'all my thoughts, but now let me know what you think about the album. If you loved it, let me know. If you hated it, let me know. If you hated this album, I think something might be a little bit wrong with you. I ain't gonna lie. Something might be wrong with you. Because this album was fire. But if you hated it, let me know. If you thought it was alright, let me know. And let me know what your favorite tracks, your least favorite tracks. Just give me all your thoughts about the album down below, alright? And I'll talk with you in the comments. Appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit this video with a like. If you watched this whole video and enjoyed it, hit that like button right now. Share this video and subscribe to my channel, okay? Appreciate y'all. And like I always say, guys, live your best life, drink more water, stay woke, and if you're mad or sad, go listen to your favorite song, make it feel better, alright? Go listen to your favorite song. But this has been your boy Bright, the R&B kid. Thank you for watching, but for now, I'm signing off, baby. Bye, y'all.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, 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 no. I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, no, no. Relax just a little bit. You don't gotta worry, you can just have fun.